Hey everyone, it's Live with Liz. I'm back. Just wanted to talk about some news that just dropped that I thought was very interesting. It was an article put out by Barron's News. It was called, I believe, like this Ohio City's next hottest town. And if you know anything about Ohio, you know anything about geography and all the changes and the big boom in some of these smaller towns, then you won't be surprised by this article. I've talked to quite a few different investor friends that are big in the real estate space, commercial and residential, and Ohio's been the way for a while now. So I thought this article was a bit interesting. If you know, you know. But Ohio, has always been pretty much a great example of middle America, stability within many different industries, government, and it's always been a very affordable place to live. It's right in the middle of the Rust Belt, many factory jobs, home of many manufacturing jobs, and in the last couple of years, there's been announcements being made of places like Amazon coming in with many different warehouses, companies like Tesla. A lot of big tech on the manufacturing side has been a place where a lot of visionaries see Ohio, and then not to mention, of course, again, the cost of living is very cheap. We're going to see a big shift in many Americans moving back to their hometowns in 2024. Inflation will catch up to a lot of people whether or not they make these cuts. If you're not ready, then you're just not going to be ready when it happens. A lot of people are waiting for this crash. It's only going to be the opposite. I've spoken about in previous videos, a reverse mortgage crash. So we'll continue to see these trends of these smaller towns seeing an influx in population as many folks move back with not only their parents, but we're going to also see a lot of pairing up continuing to happen as well. They're telling you that people aren't getting married, and that's just not true either. Ohio will be a great example of that. If you can get in, I encourage you to get in. There's some great places, if you do your research, where you can really see opportunity within places like Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee. It's only growing, and with the help of big tech and these manufacturing companies moving into these towns, creating opportunity, and also creating more opportunity for people like yourselves if you decide to invest.